guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I am super excited because by popular demand, I got one of the best players 1v1 in all of CRL West. Actually, nobody had more wins or even close to the amount of wins 1v1 than Boeufmac, who is on the line right now. Boeufmac, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Ash? I'm doing well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Looking back at CRL, like, were you happy with your performance? I mean, you have to be, right? You played incredibly well.
Yeah. I was like, you can always do better, but I think I did pretty well for the amount of games I played.
Yeah, now going through the season, do you feel like there were certain things that you had to like work on, improve on, and do you tackle like small things that you need to get better at, or do you practice with one deck, or how does like practicing work for a player, especially on your level, one of the best players out there, or is it more just about opponent scouting?
I think it's a lot about opponent scouting, but we had like coaches and stuff do that, and then analysts, and then what I tried to do is mainly like analyze my games, and like I didn't like over practice. I just mainly analyzed like what I was doing wrong, so like make sure it didn't happen again, you know?
Yeah, so like when you analyze, just because this helps a lot of my viewers too. By the way, guys, we're gonna do his Boeufmac's top 3 ladder decks today. It's gonna be really fun. 3 decks, 1 video, yeah. So when you're analyzing your losses or things that you did wrong, even if it's a win, like what are you looking for? Are you looking for the turning point of that match and saying to yourself, okay, this was a mistake, I'm never going to make it again? Or like, how do you kind of break down and digest that thing that you're looking for in those losses?
Usually it's not mechanical. It'll be something like if it's like a new matchup, I don't know, it'll be a decision that I made that's probably wrong that I could do different, like if I need to pressure up the lane in one moment, like when he doesn't have certain cards in the cycle or something like that.
Okay. That makes perfect sense. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to take that and use it on my game. You're currently top 40 in the world, dude. So very high in trophies. 666,000, the number of the beast cards won. A good luck charm or maybe a bad luck charm here on the video. But here are the 3 decks that you selected as your favorite decks in the game right now. And I love them, man. This giant double witch minor deck, triple spell, is everywhere on top ladder, especially like today and yesterday. I've seen it like kind of come out of nowhere, and it seems to be like one of the better decks right now for trophy pushing. For my viewers who don't have Fisherman leveled up, what would you say you would sub in the Fisherman spot?
Probably something like a Dark Prince or a Lumberjack, but it's a very unique card, obviously, Fisherman, so it's gonna be hard to replace.
Okay, and the second deck we're going to review is a Graveyard Freeze deck with Witch, Valkyrie, and Furnace. Can't wait to see that one in action. And the third deck is actually going to be a Minor Valkyrie with Bomb Tower, but with a Rocket and NATO as well with the Ice Wizard. So kind of a newer take on this kind of wall breaker, mid-level or mid-cost deck that we're seeing going around in this meta right now. So I'm a big fan of all of these decks, man. Which one are we going to start out with?
I think the Minor Rocket one.
Minor Rocket sounds good, dude. Let's go ahead and search for a match. We might have to edit out here depending on how long it takes for you to find one. So while you're searching here, just in case I don't have to cut, what do you think of the meta right now, Boof? Are you a fan of it or not a fan? Or
yeah, there's a lot of controversy around this meta, and personally, I'm not really a big fan of it either. Yeah, Elixir Launch is so like skillless. I don't know, because when you play against it, like you can just see like how little skill it takes.
Yeah, it's definitely. Okay. Do you think it's conceptually a skillless card, or is it just the power of it right now?
I think the concept really.
Okay.
Not very good.
Okay, so not a fan. Here we go against Igor now. All right, so what a way to start the vid. Igor, interestingly enough, didn't play. I don't think. Did he play at all in CRL?
No.
Okay. So you go with a bomb tower, excuse me, at the bridge there against this mortar. We already know what Igor is going to be playing. Now, with this deck, it's not a cheap deck. It's not an expensive deck. How are you playing it in terms of like cadence? Are you... Oh, nice goblin damage there. Are you trying to be very defensively, or are you aggressive at all? Talk about the speed of the deck.
You're mainly just playing defense for the first like 1 minute or 2 minutes of the game, and then you just see.
Okay.
It's gonna walk forward.
So it's all about kind of surviving single elixir time, even though it's not like a traditional beatdown deck. but you're playing it like that.
Yeah, because it's very defensive. It's hard to get damage usually, but yeah.
And what about the wall breakers in this deck? Are you playing them like whenever you have them in hand? Are you picking and choosing? Like, how aggressive are you with wall breakers?
Usually just play them whenever you have them in hand.
Okay.
Because they always get value, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, because they always have your opponent always has to spend the elixir defending, like usually more too, or oftentimes more.
Yeah.
It's bomb tower bomb helping out against that Valkyrie there, and then of course the wall breakers are in hand, so you go in. Here comes a miner from the opponent and musketeer with an ice whiz just in time, and the goblins will go ahead and engage that musketeer. Nice play. Oh, nice NATO bomb tower there.
Yeah.
I was like, why is he?
Didn't mean to catch the Valk, but
yeah,
I was very lucky.
Ooh. Don't break through, but do get a little bit of chip. Decides to poison there. You just respond, not even messing around with the wall breakers. He catches your miner there. It does get it doesn't get a mortar hit. So here we go into the sudden death time. And neither of you have gotten a ton of damage here. You can see both of you picking up the aggression. Nice Valkyrie there to block those bats. He goes opposite lane with the wall breakers. Valkyrie down. And can't get there, but again, just chipping away slowly but surely at that right tower. 10 seconds here into overtime. There's another mortar.
The best will break as well.
Okay, nice rocket there. So the first time shows this rocket, now it's going to be time to defend big time. Goes with the bomb tower again there at the bridge. This was in the back. Let's see. One more cycle here. Can you defend? Valkyrie in hand, well played. He's going to miner here. You have goblins at the ready, have NATO at the ready. Don't even need it. There you go. Good game. Well played, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Oof, against one of the best mortar players in the world. So looking at that match in hindsight, before we move to the next deck, what can my viewers take away from that matchup and the deck in general? Like, what was going through your head most of that match? What were the keys?
So in that matchup, obviously, like, I did quite a lot of offensive NATOs there because he has bats in cycle.
Yeah.
Like, only bats for a lot of mines I had, and it's a lot of damage if you do that. And also, when he goes more, I usually just want to like mine wall breaks opposite the lane to pressure, and then like bomb tower something. Because if you just bomb tower, then he can like prediction Valk, and he can. You got to be like offensive, and got to be the one like taking the driver's seat.
Yeah. No, I totally picked that up. So every time he dropped his win condition. Now, would it be the same with like any other win condition? No, I mean, I shouldn't say any other win condition, but are you always basically like you said, you have a lot of defensive firepower in this deck. Let me go. You have a lot of defensive firepower in this deck, so you're always kind of defending and pressuring and just repeat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Because the wall breakers just get so much value for 2 elixir. You want to play them every time you have them.
Okay, cool. And I just noticed one other thing on that matchup is you were diversifying and switching up your bomb tower placement there. Sometimes you were used on defense, sometimes on offense. What dictated where you put that, or were you just trying to switch it up so you wouldn't be able to predict?
I usually did it based on what he did, like the previous attack, because if he like predicted it, or if he played like a mine or something, and just try and be unpredictable, I guess.
Cool. Okay, sounds good. What one are we gonna do next? Graveyard or giant?
Graveyard.
All right, let's do this, man. So this graveyard deck, as you're searching, it's graveyard freeze. You have like your Valkyrie as your only real traditional tank here. Tell me about this deck and how maybe it compares a little bit to traditional splash yard or graveyard decks.
Yeah, it's very like an anti-mana deck, obviously, which is broken, and Furnace is very good versus wall breakers. And with Elixir Golem, you kind of want something to like punish when you have the Elixir lead, and that's what Graveyard Freeze kind of does. And this deck is built for.
Okay, cool. Let's go. I'll come back at you guys when we find a match. Well, we have our next match, guys, and during the downtime there, Boeufmac told me that he was going to start streaming and create a YouTube channel, and that's going to happen when?
It should happen like
Today?
yeah, Tuesday or sometime later in the week. So yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'll include that information. I'm going to make sure that Boeufmac creates it and gives me the links for you guys before this video goes live, so you guys can go ahead and follow him. That should be really exciting to see. So here we go. Inferno Dragon from the opponent. So double dragon. So it could be Lava Hound or it could be a Graveyard deck, and it is. Or Balloon Freeze, rather, and it is.
Yeah, I think this is Flash deck.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do in this matchup?
Just counting a cycle like that I went in because I know he had nothing in cycle. And he activated King there, but obviously like I couldn't let him get that for free, so I kind of got a lot of damage there. I had to freeze too.
Okay.
But yeah, it's going to be hard to get more damage now. It was a good NATO from him.
Okay, that was really interesting. So we got the King Tower activation, and you froze because you knew it would be so much more difficult to get damage later on in the match now, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, defensively, what is your go-to defense against his blue? Okay, we're going to see right now.
Yeah, it's fun. I have Witch, also I have Snowball, and he doesn't have Elixir for a freeze right now. So it should be enough. Yeah, I'm just going to relax for this push. Ball is good counter to the Witch.
Yes.
I should kill that.
Which is so strong that she still does like way more damage than it feels like she should.
Yeah.
She was at full health against the bowler.
Just going to Valk this. He just has Inferno Dragon or Baby Dragon, so I'll just leave that. Just match this with a Baby Dragon. He also doesn't have much more bats.
He goes again.
Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna break through like that. Also have freeze on defense if I need it.
Yeah. So he just goes. He's playing safe too. He goes with the. He just goes with the bowler on the defensive end. You go to Valkyrie to try to keep that.
If he NATOs this, I can freeze him.
Nice. Ooh, the witch.
That's a good NATO from him.
Yeah.
If he balloons here, I want to Valkyrie bridge. Okay, I'll snowball that. It's a bit aggressive from him, I think. Just gonna furnace. Now I'll have to be reactive with his balloon if he plays it here.
Yeah. Now use another air counter, so you're almost begging. You can tell he's gonna go opposite lane, lumberjack balloon here.
Yeah. So snowball this. Okay, now he's used his lumberjack.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, it's playing very weird.
I would have lost this match 100 years ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for the perfect moment here to create though. It's
this is activate King Tower. It's not like you can like Are you gonna freeze King Tower or Princess Tower?
Probably. It depends on like what
he does. Yeah. So he has Baby Dragon on his cycle, but it's tricky with Baby Dragon, Bar Barrel, NATO, and freeze on his end. Here he goes.
Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna leave that.
Beautiful. You're right. Like. He has Baby Dragon and NATO for your bats and freeze, I guess. But here we go.
That's a very good freeze, and I can snowball.
Oh.
And that should be tower.
That is a very good freeze. Whoa! There it is! Oh, GG's, man. That was a really fun one to watch.
Thank you.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
Just have to be patient there.
You were so patient, and it goes, you know, a reminder to me and my viewers, be patient. If you're losing, be patient. Man, I tilted in yesterday's stream so badly. Go ahead and search for the Giant matchup too, if you care to.
Okay.
But I tilted so badly, and I just noticed, and I'm sure it's the same with everybody, maybe not a pro, but the more I lost, just like very subtly being more aggressive, you know? Very subtly maybe making the starting play when I shouldn't, and so on and so forth. But what about you, like when you're playing and stuff like that? I was talking to B-Rad in yesterday's video, and I was asking him, like, does he ever A, feel nervous, and B, what does he do when he's losing and tilting? What about you? Do you ever get nervous, even in CRL, and if you do, what do you do to calm yourself down?
You just have to like just forget about it. It's like a brand new match, and like nothing's happened before can affect you. And yeah, just get in like a new headspace. That's what I try to do.
Got you. All right, HBS 4. It's really murderer's row here in terms of opponents. Let's see. See what you can do here. So for this deck,
yeah.
What are you going to be more aggressive here? Are you going to be playing giants in the back, or never, or always, or?
I think he's playing a Elixir Golem, so I think I plays pretty passively. But I didn't have Poison Cycle, which is very bad because it's 8th card. But that would have been a nice poison. And I always want to poison off furnaces, but I didn't have it in Cycle.
So you poison. Okay. Well, here you have another shot.
Yeah. Just gonna fish him anyway. Poison defense. Take a bit of damage, but it's fine.
Yeah. So much damage there. This deck is so nasty.
Yeah.
So again,
think
okay.
He's Mechanite?
No, I don't think this version does. I think it's unless I'm wrong, I think it's poison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poison, baby dragon, fisherman. Oh, what else is in there? I don't know.
It's gonna Elixir Golem, I think. Yeah, but
Elixir Golem. There we go. Poison, Elixir Golem. Last 2 cards.
yeah. It's no bad trade.
He doesn't. Interestingly enough, he doesn't poison there either. So let's see.
Yeah, fishing with the bridge. Zap the witches, guys. Wait, that's very good.
Ooh, well played. Did you fisherman at bridge, predicting he was going to drop either a Night Witch or a Witch?
I mean, he only had Witch and Cycle, so yeah, I knew it.
Dude, well played there, getting that to the tower.
Okay. Okay, just pressure him. It's a good poison wall.
Yep, beautiful poison value. After you kill an Elixir Golem, okay, that's gonna be tower down. After you, okay, no, it's not. I misread. My bad. After you kill an Elixir Golem, do you purposely go more aggressive because you know you have +4 Elixir, or is that it's not as easy as that?
It's not as easy as that, but oh, we're actually lining him.
Looks like a tower trade, probably. Yep. Exact same time towers fall. Yeah, the reason I ask is like most of the time it seems like with Elixir Golem, it's so strong right now that it's not. You have to spend more than 4 Elixir just to kill him. So it's not like you're always at a huge Elixir advantage when you.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I missed the lock there, but might lose me, but it's fine.
Just trying to make it interesting for my viewers. I appreciate that move.
Just trying to line block here.
Oh, he will not give it to you.
It's a good poison though, still.
Really good poison. Now let's see. Oh, that was nice key to kill that Night Witch too. You went super aggressive there. 2 giants too.
Yeah. Some Elixir back.
Yep. So you recoup that Elixir, and he's doing it. HBS is obviously, like, he knows you're trying to lightning block, and he's just spamming you instead.
Yeah.
But it's not really working out for him yet. Let's see if he goes lightning here.
It's a good poison log again.
Okay. Doesn't like.
He wants me to give him more lightning value, but it's not really working.
You go minor and giant here. You're back to zap. You have poison back in hand. That's gonna be ooh. Oh gosh, that's it, man. Flawless victory. Well played, dude. Perfect vid, man. I'm gonna make my viewers suffer, and I want to give that deck a try. You want to coach me in the arena?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good, man. You know what? I'm gonna switch. As much as if I was gonna play one of these decks on ladder, it would definitely be the giant triple spell because to me that seems like the easiest. But I'm gonna make things a little bit interesting. I'm gonna play the graveyard because I think it's a little bit more fun. So here I go.
Yeah. Okay.
Entering the arena now. Then we'll check to see where you are too on the leaderboards after this match. Against a level 12. Great. All right. I need to trophy push a little bit. All right, so I have Furnace in hand, so I imagine you're just starting with Furnace every match. Oh, yeah. Snap. So I don't have Graveyard anywhere, but if I did, would you have Graveyarded?
No.
Or would you just always chill?
I would just play defense, and then, yeah. Because in double elixir, you probably should go more offensive than a single. But
yeah. I'll wait till it locks on, then I'll bats.
Yep. Flying machines can be hard to kill, especially when you don't have Witch, because you don't have a big spell. But, yeah, bats are good.
Should I Valkyrie this?
Yeah, just okay.
Alright, so he goes super aggressive. I could potentially... Nah, I can't Graveyard.
Yeah,
so just chill.
The troops go a little lower than they should have been. That it's kind of unlucky.
What's that?
You didn't really have much of a camo push there because of the gold death damage, but...
Yeah. He's gonna have this. This guy's super aggressive, man.
Yeah.
So he goes in with a 6 elixir push. I mean, I could.
Graveyard here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I could snowball or I could freeze, but I think I might. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. With a golem deck, like in a situation like that, he can't like go in front of this, so the support troops get a lot like less value than the elixir you paid for them. So it's a lot like better against like golem decks to go in there rather than like if it's an elixir golem deck. I would. Elixir golem deck, 3 crown you problem.
So this is weird because he has a huge elixir advantage on me. Should I just set up a pull furnace?
Yeah.
When I get to 10 elixir, I feel like he's gonna take my tower here. I leaked 1 elixir too.
Maybe defend this. You want to like baby dragon for the badge, and you could get a very good freeze on defense here. Yeah. Bats on that and baby dragon. It's good defense. Snow wall. Valve.
He's still gonna get me. That Night Witch so strong. Alright, so I still have the damage advantage here. I'm just gonna go with a Witch.
Yeah. Okay.
He poisons, which is good. So should I baby dragon graveyard here?
You should probably just set up the furnace.
Okay.
Because his King Tower's active, you just need to play passively, really.
So baby dragon in the back?
Yeah, he just uses poison also, so you don't have to be afraid of giving him value.
Oh my word.
Okay. Can just... Yeah.
It's back to poison, but I don't even recognize elixir for it. This guy's playing so aggressive.
Now you can definitely grave this off with a counter. You should win. Just spam every support troop you have here. And then...
Freeze.
Yeah, that's a good freeze.
Didn't do much with the poison, with his poison there, so he actually
That was a good poison, but he's still down on elixir, and you can just set up another furnace. It's getting very aggressive.
Dude, this guy's like not even giving me the opportunity really to do much.
Can probably witch behind the Valk, and then
okay.
And then you can baby dragon that, and then you can probably graveyard when you have enough.
Oh, the poison! Why did he do it? Why did he do it?
Snowball is also very good on like that. Slows the tower, and like if there's another tube there, it probably moves out of position. It's very good.
Okay. So I'm 1 card away from poison. Just gonna baby D here, and I'll have it. I'm just gonna play it safe here.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Thanks for the coaching, man. That is a fun deck to play, though.
Yeah.
That guy was so aggressive, man. Props to him, because he still almost beat me, even playing super aggressively.
Yeah.
But it was fun to play, fun to watch, dude. Such a pleasure, Boeufmac, to have you on again, man. Good luck with your YouTube channel and your streaming. You're going to be streaming on Twitch?
I think YouTube on the YouTube channel.
I like that, man. I think streaming on YouTube is actually better for mobile, personally. But hey, that's my 2 cents. So best of luck with it. Oh, let's see where you are right now, real quick. You are currently 14th in the world, my man. GG's, dude. Thanks for coming on. I'll have all your links, your Twitter as well, and we'll talk to you next time. Good luck in CRL next year, man.
Thank you.
No problem. Guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Check out Boeufmac's player stats and profile along with his YouTube and his Twitter information all in the show notes below. Thank you so much for watching. A huge shout out to Stats Royale and Bren Chong, my YouTube partners. Check out their information as well. Thanks, and as always, take care, guys.